about how her Yorkie Jojo spills the beans. Hour number 2, Gay Shioni. We talked about her new book, Living Dreams. Dr. Rita Louise was my third guest this hour. This evening we talked about body, mind, soul, and healing. And our guest this hour, Lloyd Auerbach, parapsychologist, real parapsychologist, not one of these guys that go on the internet, find themselves a certificate program and make themselves into a psychologist, parapsychologist. We're talking about a man who has paid his dues through the educational field, and his website is www.mindreader.com. That's www.mindreader.com. First of all, Lloyd, as always, great having you here in the X Zone. And what are you going to be doing in the near future? Are you going to be going on any other paranormal investigations? Do you have courses coming up? What's going on?
Well, I do have courses coming up. I'll be teaching a ghost hunting class here in Northern California very soon. I've got, on Tuesday, I've got 2 telephone seminars, one on telepathy in an early hour from 5 to 6 Pacific or 8 to 9 Eastern Time, followed by a short teleseminar on working with psychics and mediums and investigations, kind of how to do that, which will start a couple hours later, and folks can find out about that. The easiest way to do that is to go to my MySpace page and look at my blog there, which is myspace.com/Lloyd Auerbach, or to send me an email at esper@sfo.com, and you get there from my mindreader.com website as well as my email. I've got other teleseminars coming up, including one on education in parapsychology, which is very, very cheap, and these are all cheap teleseminars, inexpensive or free in a couple of cases. And so I'll be doing more over the next few months, just trying to get it out, and we also offer the MP3s of those as well. And then at HCH Institute, where I teach the parapsychological certificate program, we're offering more courses starting in January again. And I want to mention and a couple things. One is that the courses are available for distance learning, and you can get to them through Jeff Belanger's website, ghostvillage.com. And I know you're having Jeff on after me tonight.
Well, he was supposed to be coming on tonight, but apparently something came up, and he contacted us earlier tonight saying that he can't, but we'll have him on next week.
That's too bad, yeah. I work quite a bit with Jeff.
He's a great guy. He is a great guy.
And that is one way to find out about my courses, is the full courses, for which you can take individually or as a program as well. And the other big thing I've got going right now is that I've been finishing up a professional chocolatier course to learn how to make chocolate.
So are you going to make paranormal chocolates?
I am going to make paranormal chocolate. I'm going to make chocolate for fortune-telling and chocolate in other ways, too. And I actually have a website already called hauntedbychocolate.com.
I love it.
And I'll have a book out in a couple months on the subject of chocolate, which will include a chapter on research with psychics and chocolate.
You know what? You're always doing something. You're a very busy guy, and I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day to be with us tonight here in the X Zone. So until next time you and I meet, my good friend, take care of yourself.
Thank you, Rob.
Good night, Lloyd. Lloyd Auerbach, www.mindreader.com. So that's it for tonight, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll be back Monday night as once again we cross the time-space continuum to this place that we call the X Zone. So until then, have a great weekend, have a safe one, and always remember to keep your eyes to the sky and your heart to the light. Good night now.
Boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for